Today we're at a 30-minute practice session at Midland Karting. It's a family practice session, so there's people of all ages here, older than me and younger than me. My brother and my sister are here today. My sister is new to karting, this is their first ever session, and my brother has been karting multiple times before. He is just a tiny bit slower than me. We are finally out of the pits for our outlap. It will go yellow flag in a minute as everyone gets out of the pits. But in the meantime, we're going to try and get our engine, our brakes and our tyres warm. We're going to do this with accelerating, braking and swerving, which you will see in a second. The track layout today is Premier Circuit, which is the normal circuit at Midland Karting. I haven't raced this one in a short amount of time due to the championship not having this yet. I expect this will be the next track for the championship, so it is good to get on track and get some practice. The green flag is flying and our tyres are warm, so we are out on track, head down on the back straight. And as we come into this corner, we see my sister taking it nice and slowly. We line ourselves up behind her and keep it slow in order to not hit her, because I don't want to hurt my sister. Take it to the inside and the move is complete. He was only going at a very slow pace. I don't blame her for her first time, but it was a simple and easy overtake. Under the yellow flag it goes green, and the early acceleration we make the move on the left there and try to go around the outside here. We do make the move on the outside. That's 2 overtakes quickly as the flag flies green. Onto the back straight, we put it down the inside there and move to the outside for an overtake there. Now quickly, while I have the chance, I'd like to thank Tweeks for giving me the great opportunity of being a sponsored driver for the 2026 season. I'm a part of Team DT and I'm representing them with helmet stickers constantly. It is a pleasure to be a part of the team, and I do highly recommend it to any karters out there looking for sponsorship. Apply on their website and it is that easy. You get discounts on their store and you can win up to £300 a month by posting a photo of your racing vehicle onto social media with the Team DT and the Tweeks stickers. We are behind the person here. We move to the outside of the corner with a later brake to keep around the outside. They move to our inside. They stay on our right hand side. Late brake down the inside. I'm pointing to the marshals because my sister's in the wall, but the move does stick. Coming past the line here to start a lap, we're up behind that person, tapping their rear into turn 1, round the turn 2 hairpin. It's very close. Down the outside, we make the move stick, which is now the inside, and we do stay ahead. Couple of karters in front of us now as we move onto the back straight. Do we gap them? Head down on the back straight. The gap is getting smaller, but what will we do with it? Into the right-hander here. Long right-hander onto a second straight. We get our head down. It's head up into the left-hand hairpin. A brake. We're quite close to it now. Onto the final turn of the track. We're very close, trying to make a move on the inside there, but it doesn't do anything. Over the line, back into turn 1. We put it down the inside into turn 2 with a late brake, and the overtake is made. There is still one person ahead of us here, but we move through that left-hand hairpin of turn 3. The right-hander off turn 4 here, looks onto the straight, avoiding the tyres on the left, on the back straight. Heavy right-hander for turn 5. Then it's flat out through a small turn 6 and a heavy brake left hand hairpin for turn 7, which then turns into a heavy brake right hand hairpin for turn 8. Trying to get down the inside of this person here. He was quick, especially towards the end of the session. We make a double overtake into turn 1, which turn 1 is a flat right hander with a single mistake being punished by a bump on the track and a spin. It is an insane move to make there, and especially 2 of them in one corner. We are right up behind the karter ahead of us here. It's close. We decrease the gap into turn 1, stay behind them into turn 2, but the gap does decrease. We're bumper to bumper, right next to them for turn 3. A good switch back and a move from the outside to the inside as we come back onto the back straight, head down here into the right-hander. We are bumper to bumper with the 2 cars ahead of us here. The track goes green, we get a good acceleration to turn 1. We are now 3 wide into turn 2. It's intense. One of the carts dropped back and I made him move down the inside of that person in the blue suit. That was so close. 3 carts wide. I've never experienced on this track before. And in a practice session with a variety of skill level like the one we have today, that was insane. Under yellow flag here, the track goes green and we move down the inside, getting an overtake there on entry and try and overtake into the right-hander here. Are we going to squeeze in front of him into the tyres? Yes, we are. Person ahead of us, can we stay behind them through this right-hander here, the long right-hander, but move on to the back straight? I expect we will make a move into the turn 7 hairpin, and we do around the outside. We get stuck around another car to there, we just avoid them, and we do solidify that move into the final corner of turn 8. Coming off the back straight here, we try to make a move. I'm the right hander here around the outside on the person in the white suit. We do make that move there. Moving down into the hairpin, we put it around the outside here. We make one move around the outside in turn 7, and we make another around the inside in turn 8 as well. We have a perfect move set up into turn 2, round the outside, but we do send it a bit wide, so they stay ahead of us, trying to round the outside, round turn 3. Nothing comes of it. This person is steadily slow. I have big acceleration onto the back straight. We're close to them, bumper to bumper collision. They're defending the middle of the track, but we make a move round the outside, and that move does stick. There is many cars ahead of us, including my brother directly in front of me, but he brakes heavily and locks and spins. I make massive contact with him and the yellow flag flies out. He applied too much brake pressure there while turning, and that's what caused his car to lock the wheels and spin into the wall. Me not expecting that to happen from someone who has been karting before like him, I hit him and we are now under yellow flag conditions. Now the flag does fly green as we're around the apex of the corner, but we make the move into the inside there. Another one of the cars is ahead of us, that's my sister. We stay slow behind her onto the back straight. We don't want to bump her at the ways, that is bad driving etiquette. And we stay behind. The other car does make a move around the outside of her. That guy thought he won at the end of the race because he was first in the pit lane. Mind you, I lapped him 3 times, but we tried to make a move, keeping it close to him here. We are very close to him. He is a very experienced karter, I can tell from the fact that he's got his own helmet and the painting on it is, might I say, mighty good. But he does go quite wide here. He has got better acceleration than me for whatever reason that might be. And we follow him bumper to bump on the back straight. I get my head down and he does slightly gap me here, which does happen sometimes. Keeping it close around him, then this right hander here, we're right up next to him, but his acceleration means he can stay next to me. I'm on the outside, so I take a slow route around the corner. He's back ahead of me. I try and go for the switchback again here, but nothing happened. And we're back on the start straight. We're back through turn 1, where I'm close on his bumper. Turn 2, will I try and make a move? I do not. I stay behind him. That gap decreases. He sent it a little bit wide. Same through turn 3, he started to rotate the car too much, as you saw there. A bit of oversteer. We are close to him and next to him on the straight. Almost T-boning him there, which we don't want to do. Through the long right-hander, we're up next to him again. He keeps sending it too far wide. But again, on acceleration, he does end up next to us, which through the corner here, he is on the inside, has the faster route around and does keep this position. We are given a last lap board, which means we do have to slow down for our in lap. That was an amazing session. Tons and tons of overtakes. I cannot complain for a good practice session like that, with so many people, so many varieties of skill level. The yellow flag flies for our in lap. Now we'll see if we can hear it as we come into the pit lane when we do. But I think he does say something along the lines of, "Oh, I won that." But I lapped him 3 times, and because it was a practice session, it was on lap times, and I did put in a faster lap than him. We're coming to the pit lanes now, so let's give a listen for if we can hear what he says. It was a lot of yellows.
Yeah. Do you go on the foot downs or not?
No, not the foot downs. Yeah. I need to.
They're the better ones.
Yeah.
Oh, good then.
Yeah, that guy definitely said he won. Or at least did try. I don't know. Maybe not you. Anyway, out of the parts, that was a good session. I can't complain with that. For a 30-minute practice, open practice, mind you, that was actually banging. Overtake after overtake after overtake after dive bomb. It was insane. Tokyo hop over the gate, and it is camera off.